Welcome back to my channel. If you are using social media for your business and you're struggling to create content, then stay tuned because this video is going to help you map out your content ideas for the next 3 months. Yep, you heard me, 3 months of content. I'm also going to be giving you my 5 favorite ways to come up with content ideas. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Yazdan and I am a cosmetic dentist in Newport Beach, California. I've grown quite a large following on my social media platforms, and my goal here is to help you do the same because I can teach you how to attract your ideal patients and turn those ideal patients into actual patients in your business. For the past several years, I have been helping healthcare professionals do this exact thing, and now it's my turn to help you as well. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you never miss my newest video. Also, make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video so I can give you my free gift. This free gift is basically a template to help you organize your content for the next 3 months. In order for you to have a social media account that leads to a thriving business, you've got to create content consistently. I'm sure you already know this because I talk about it all the time. You need to create content that will attract your tribe. So once you've attracted your tribe and they're paying attention, that's when you have to build the know, like, and trust factor. And once they know you and they like you and they trust you, they will likely become a customer or a patient in your business. I know that creating consistent content on a regular basis is not easy and it takes time. However, it's a step that you should be completely committed to because it will basically determine the success of your business. So the question probably is how to make sure to get the content done. And the answer is simple. You have to create a content plan, and I will help you with that. The goal from this video is for you to create a content calendar filled up with great topics. And in order for you to do that, we need to reverse engineer just a little bit. So first, you need to create space in your busy schedule to actually plan the creation of your content calendar. And then after we have done that, I want to help you find topics that your ideal patient will be excited about when you share your content. So right now, I want you to get out your calendar, whether you use a Google Calendar, the one on your phone, I personally like the one on my phone, or an actual day planner, and I want you to find a 2-hour block of time in the next week where you can sit down without any distractions and you could actually start creating this content calendar. In these 2 hours, you will actually be creating your content calendar. I want you to actually do this work within the next week so that the time doesn't get away from you and you don't put this on the back burner. If you're so busy that within the next week you don't have 2 consecutive hours in your schedule, then break it up. Do 1-hour blocks instead. And I don't want you saying that you aren't going to plan it on your calendar because you're for sure gonna do it and you promise you will do it. No. We both know that if it's not on your calendar, you're not going to do it. If you don't schedule it in, it will never get done. You owe it to yourself and your business to block out that time. So 2 hours, that's all. That's what it will take to have multiple hours of free time where you're no longer scrambling to try to get some content together. Okay, now that you have set the time in your calendar, here's what you need to do. Down below in the description of this video, I want you to download my 3-month content calendar. It's free to download and all you have to do is go to the description of this video and download your content calendar template. Next, you're going to add in the dates where you will be publishing your content on social media. So pick a platform and stick with it. If you're using 2 platforms, then you just need to create the content one time and then post it on different days on your other platforms. I actually have a video about how to repurpose your content, and I will link that in the description of this video, so you can check that out for more help. So in that template I give you, there is a date column. So I want you to add your specific dates. I want you to put in the date that the content will go live. So we're working on a 3-month calendar. And to make it simple, I want each week to have a theme. And within each of those weeks, you will create your post from that week within the theme you have picked for the week. And within each of those weeks, you will create your posts for that week within the theme that you've picked for that week. So you're only coming up with 12 topics or 12 themes, but the amount of time that you're going to save actually doing this exercise will make you feel like you've come up with 100 topics and 100 posts, which is great. So now I want to give you my 5 favorite ways to actually come up with your content ideas to put into your content calendar. So the first thing that I love to do is just a brain dump. I like to brain dump topic ideas onto a Google Doc or a physical piece of paper. And when you do this, picture your ideal patient or your ideal customer and think about which topics would excite them or interest them. So what do they want or need that you can provide for them? Where are they in their journey as it relates to what you can offer them? How can you help them move along in the direction they want to go? What content will help them right now? So write down words or phrases or questions that they might have or be asking, and you can turn those questions that people ask you into content. Just let the content flow. I don't want you to edit anything. I don't want you to stop and go back and do anything. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing right here. And definitely don't delete anything. So don't worry about grammar. Don't worry if it's a good idea or a bad idea. This is why brain dumping is so good, because there's just no judgment. It's just a great way to begin your content creation. It will really help just get the creative juices flowing through your body. So now we'll move on to my second favorite way, which is survey your audience online to see what it is that they want to know more of. So keep in mind when you do this, it's always good to use open-ended questions so that you can really see what people want. So you can use questions or like the polls on your Instagram stories to help you. I do that all the time. Now, if you don't yet have a big enough audience, then go to someone's profile who you do think has a big enough audience and is in the same field as you or like the same niche as you. You can get some ideas here by seeing what's resonating with their audience. So look at the comments of their social media platforms, and now of course you're not trying to copy their content. You don't want to do that. But you're just there to get a little inspiration for what you can create on your own. So if you are in the dermatology field and you see that there are a lot of questions about different types of acne treatments, or maybe acne scar removal treatments, or maybe different uses of laser, then you can talk about those topics and write about them on your own. So if you are a dermatologist and you see that on someone else's page that there's a lot of comments asking about different types of acne treatments, or maybe acne scar removal treatments, or maybe different types of lasers that are used, then you can take those topics and write about them on your own. My third favorite way to create content is to look at the calendar and see what season you're in, see what months you're in, and think about what activities take place during that month or during that time of the year. See where holidays fall. Now, if you are one of my Grow with the Gram insiders, you will know that I consider this free content idea. So now let's say it's June. So if you're a dermatologist, you may theme June as the month to wear sunscreen. So this is probably assuming that in June it's sunny and people spend more time outside. Maybe they're exercising at the beach, maybe just having a beach day, and in general they'll have more sun exposure. So look at the calendar, So you can consider talking a little bit more about the uses of sunscreen and skin protection during these times of the year. So looking at the calendar allows you to identify themes, and if you plan on promoting a specific treatment in your office in a particular month, then you could craft all of your content to be related to that theme. So if you are wanting to promote your special on lip fillers or Botox or something else, your content can get your audience excited about those procedures so that when you finally talk about your promotion, you will have an audience of warm traffic that's more into what you are actually promoting. That warm traffic will be much more receptive to what you have to say and what you have to offer. Now, the fourth thing to do is to look back at what you have already created in the past and see what's really working and resonating with your audience. Look at their comments and analyze their comments and see how much engagement each post is getting. Find the ones that are the most popular and see what your audience liked the most. And then you can choose a few topics that you can expand on or shed a new light on or dive deeper on and put a different spin on it. My fifth one is one of my favorites. Hit up Google for some help. So open up a Google browser and type in a question that your ideal patient would likely ask. Type it like they would type it and see the top searches that come up. Google indexes these by the most searched and most clicked on topics. So you know these are popular topics. You can see the words and the phrases that come up, and you can see what articles come up, and you can start pulling inspiration from those articles and from those links. If you scroll, you could see that there's a section that says people also ask. It's like the people also ask section. You can get more ideas there. So if you're an infertility doctor, for example, and you type in what are infertility treatments like, you will see in the people also ask area, they have these topics. They have what infertility treatments are available. What is the best fertility drug to get pregnant? How do I know if I'm infertile? Can you have IVF if you're infertile? And if you scroll to the bottom of the page, you will see where it says searches related to what are infertility treatments like, and you can see a ton of topics listed there as well. It's super simple, and I suggest that you try this method. So to do a quick recap, here are my 5 favorite ways to create content ideas. So number 1, it's gonna be to do a brain dump. Number 2 is gonna be to survey your audience. Number 3 is gonna be to get themes based off of the calendar month. And then number 4 is gonna be to check your previous content and see what's been the most popular and what's working, and then expand on those topics. And number 5 is gonna be to hit up Google for some help. Don't be afraid of trying new stuff and taking risks. And to stay organized, make sure to grab that free content calendar guide that I've created for you in the description of this video. Also, make sure that if you haven't already done so, you subscribe to my channel so that you never miss my newest video. Don't forget to share this video with a fellow healthcare professional, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.